Welcome to Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and Johnny Red Floyd Stadium, home of the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. Raider fans have been clamoring to get this one started all week. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, the Groupers taking on a team from Conference USA, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Groupers ready to get this thing started and open the season. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Middle Tennessee's offense will go to work first. Give to the back. Sweet cut there. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. They go right back to him. Breaks into the open. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Back to throw, it's Nelson. He's moving out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They've got him looking wide, but they're going to throw it. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. He's got him wide open. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Blue Raiders!
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive they look. Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Groupers offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example. Then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. The option look. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Groupers will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Looks it in at the 40. And he is knocked down immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team had its hair on fire. Back to pass, it's Nelson. And that one's incomplete.
And I know it wasn't successful there, but you can go back to last week. Like, they're going to throw this man the football. They find creative ways to get him the ball. Really good coaches get their playmakers the ball in space, and that's what I like about this offense. I bet they come back to him and find a way to throw him the football somewhere.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. On the run, deep down the right side. And he's got it inside the 10. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Unleashes to the end zone. Intercepted. Oh, what a play. He stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
And that is such a veteran play by that defender. In cover 0, he knows the quarterback's going to have to get rid of the football quickly, so he's getting ready to jump anything that's going to be underneath. He does just that. Great job with the speed. Nice job reeling it in for the INT.
And I think everybody wants to run the option nowadays, but the problem is, can everybody read it? You got to be able to stick the ball in the belly of the running back, and you have to be able to understand, or I'm pitching it to him. Whatever the read is, you can tell he was a little bit confused, a little bit slow, and that's why the defense won this round.
You just can't go backwards there. He did, and they swarmed him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Moving away from pressure. Going to try to get it himself. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. Got a man. It's Walker. Still running at the 40. He just brought... Serious energy making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Still looking on the move. He'll take a shot. And that was so close to a turnover in the end zone. The defense almost with the huge play. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Off play action. Tight end finds a soft spot. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the 1st down.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. And they'll try it again after getting nothing on 2nd down. It's 3rd and goal from the 3. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He'll set up to throw. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs. 3 seconds left on the clock, just enough time to squeeze out one more play here in the first. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the end of the period. Middle Tennessee is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, better look out. Oh, he's got some space. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. The groupers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. The give to the tailback. Got enough for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Off play action on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the groupers have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds a tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Leaves it with the back. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, groupers.
And this is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown run.
And with the extra point, they're now down 9-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Florida State is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Ole Miss. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Use the play fake. Now to throw. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down? They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Rush is on him, trying to make magic with his feet. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The offense set for a first down play. Off the play fake. Got a man, it's Cobbs. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Offense at an empty set. Starting to feel a little pressure. At the 20, he's got space. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Last time they had it, they were backed up in their own end, marched right down the field and scored, and now they'll try to do that once again. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
The defensive front had that one spelled out from the beginning, and the fullback went fully backward.
Nowhere to go. That's a quick-hitting play, too. You get the ball to the fullback. You're trying to get him downhill to hit somebody fast. Nowhere to go.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Groupers will punt this one away. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He'll return it from the 50. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Here's the pressure. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Well, he did what he was coached to do, and he threw it away. But you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back. He might have...
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
4th down and 10, and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. Here's a heat. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Big Macs on the play. Offense is stopped. Will be a turnover on downs.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Sheffield. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. And the Groupers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Punt is in the air on 4th down. He's got it. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Back to throw, it's Nelson. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Unloads it left. Snares it outside. It's Walker. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Trying play action. Under fire. He's got an open man. Turning on the Jets. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Under fire. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Intercepted. A 1st half turnover can swing momentum. Looking for more room.
What an amazing play by the defense. Not only do you get the interception, but you completely flip the field. And how about the open field running by that guy once he made the pick?
Looking downfield on 1st down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Groupers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Sends it back in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. Bringing the heat. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He'll pull it down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Hunt is on its way. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. Looking to pass. It's Nelson. Pocket breaking down. All kinds of time before he fires right. There he goes. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam. The defense finally got it. Looking to throw on first down. Sends it downfield, and he dropped it. Incomplete pass, and what would have been a huge gain. No defender anywhere around, and he just flat dropped it. Got it set up on the outside. Finds a crease at the 20. Chopped out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He wants it all. Knocked away, incomplete in the end zone.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window at the intended.
Throw to the end zone, picked off.
I'll tell you something, in college football, you're lucky if you get 2 interceptions in a season. This guy now has 2 interceptions. In the first half of this game, he's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere, an absolute ball hawk.
Going to the running game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Man, if nothing else, a notable first half so far in Murfreesboro. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Floyd Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Going to the run to start this second half. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He'll try to do it himself. Shakes off the defender. Tackle was made right at the 22-yard line. That's not enough for the first down. And the Groupers will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll feel the punch and take it back. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. Lofts one high and deep. He caught it. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3. They didn't just jumpstart that drive. They've electrified it, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Looking for the goal line. He stopped just inches short. Had a good catch, tried to get it in, but was denied. The play-action fake. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. They'll run the option. Now the toss. There he goes. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. The groupers just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. They'll give it to him again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. And the groupers will punt it away on 4th down. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires downfield. The sure hands, it's Walker. And he... up to the 36, it'll be a 1st down. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the 2nd play of the drive from the 36. Looking left with the catch. It's Cox. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a 1st down. Now the play fake. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Might be changing the route. They'll try to get outside. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and... He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it. Touchdown, MTSU. And the punishment has been extended.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Give to the running back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. on the option.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
He'll keep it himself. Found enough room to cross the 25 and out to the 27-yard line. That's not enough to move the chains. It'll be 4th down. The groupers decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Makes the catch at the 30. Makes a move. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Off the play fake on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. And the pass falls incomplete, and we have played 3 quarters. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Middle Tennessee on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Buying some time. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
The sweet feet buy a little time. Got his man on the right. He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive. Offense in a split backfield. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Chunked it away just as he was hit. The little soft flip pass falls incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll try the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed behind the line, it's Kelly. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws to the tight end. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, and listen, this guy's had a good day. I know they're trailing and they need to put some drives together, but I also wouldn't abandon him because he's had such a month.
Turning it on! What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. And the groupers are moving quickly down the field. He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. They'll run play action. Pressure coming. Dances away to buy time.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Rushes on him. Caught in the backfield, it's Kelly. He's brought down right at the 13-yard line. Still a ways to go to make it to the line to gain. Let's see what they do on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Lets it go to the end zone. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Back to pass, it's Nelson. Floating away. He'll pull it down and run. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact.
Well, we know the game of college football is always evolving and changing, and one of the biggest reasons why is the quarterback evolution. Dual-threat quarterbacks. You're seeing two great examples in this game so far. Both guys can hurt you throwing it. Both guys can hurt you running it. It's been the running attack for both of these guys that's been the big story so far.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Breaks into the open. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. It's complete on the right side. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop.
Touchdown, Blue Raiders! And we waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great